Hello, viewing several. Here we are again. And we're diving back in with Dimash.
Careful.
Cue the thing.
I'm 37. What? I'm 37, I'm not old.
So the last time we were in the company of Kazakhstan's finest, a man I barely know, more a passing acquaintance really, shared some opinions and what have you, and people had thoughts. First time I've ever turned off the comment section, just because once you see 180, people in a row insult your father and get quite upset, you kind of get the gist. So I figure enough time's passed that I can get back to checking out this brilliant artist and, enjoying him solo. And I thought I'd go with a new track, one that's come out this year, that's apparently co-written by Dimash. I think it says written by him, lyrics by Dimitro, pronunciation, Gordon and Candace Kelly. I'm assuming then he's done the music, which would make sense, given he's something of a genius in the music area. So yeah, gonna dive back into Dimash with When I've Got You. Also, this will be the first music video I've checked out, so a day of new things. Enjoying the ASMR of the rain for the minute. Ah, there you go, composer. It's very cinematic, I'll say that much. Sorry, I don't know why I tried to hum or whistle that. This is feeling very Rocky Horror, which I love.
Making my way down south to the river, been lost for days, 'cause I'm looking for freedom. There's nothing but chains around me, but I won't be broken, 'cause I'm gonna fight this time. Fight every moment.
Okay. Okay, so not Rocky Horror, more Dracula meets Meatloaf's I Do Anything for Love, but I won't do that. Very different style that I've heard from him before. This is not in the sort of strictly classical operatic sense. This is doing with the beat and the overall feel of the production and indeed the video. Much more modern sound, but obviously you can still hear his silky, beautiful vocal, which I assume is going to be doing some extra bits soon. It's practically like a mini movie. I only just looked at the runtime. Anyway, enough babbling. Continue.
Not gonna lie, it hurts this time, 'cause I am feeling alone on this side. Not gonna lie, I come back to life.
The look works for him too. Just saying.
You are my gateway to heaven. I have a new in my life.
Ooh, okay. Never a good place to pause. I'm getting real vibes of a, like 90s ballad feel. I mean, there's Meatloaf, there's Celine, there's just that general sort of vibe to it in terms of the structure and even the vocal style, where he's not like doing anything super bombastic or the kind of acrobatics we've seen in, say, SOS, but he still has a really strong vocal, and it's really in keeping with the style, and it's unusual. It feels quite retro, actually. I said it was modern sounding, but in the sense that it wasn't classical, or operatic in that way. But it's modern as in, recent history, and like I say, 90s ballad sensibility. Our ladies had a glow up, okay. There we go.
Just a man in a man's world, making a name. It easy these days. But
okay, very Meatloaf.
Your sweet love, you're my size of heaven. I got my right or
I wonder where this is going.
in my arms all night.
Gonna try and focus on the music rather than the video a bit.
It hurts sometimes when I am feeling alone on this side. Not gonna lie, I come back to life when I've got you.
Video is fun.
You are my gateway to heaven. I have had you in my life, my love. Oh, my baby. You are the first thing to happen. I got an angel that can't always get what you give me. Sing the thing I never believed.
It's always fun when he goes high. You feel that sort of... There's almost a gravelly quality to the high notes too. Yeah. Saw this coming. Bye. Fine. Also loving the inclusion of this little solo too. Guitar solo with sexy lady slow walking. Honestly, pinch me, am I back in the 90s right now?
Not gonna lie, it hurts sometimes when I am feeling alone on this side. Not gonna lie, I come back to life when I've got you. You are my gateway to heaven. I have had you in my life.
A lovely sentiment. You are my gateway to heaven. And to be sung, have that sung to you by him, probably would make you go weak at the knees and want to have a glow up and dance around, males notwithstanding. Yeah, that sort of gritty sense when he hits that higher note is lovely. Oh. Girl, you've got an active imagination. Okay. Is this what you're hoping will happen? Or what you fear will happen? Maybe both. Okay. I'm going to talk over the credits on this one. Going to just let those play out for a sec. Okay. Obviously, your man's vocals remain very impressive. Loving that it was a more, not restrained, but it was a again, I keep using the term modern, but a pop sound / rock ballad sound, very much, I'm going to keep saying it, in keeping with like a 90s aesthetic as far as the video is concerned and some elements of the composition. really fun. I mean, I almost wish I'd just listened to the audio, because although the video was enjoyable, although I could see some of the elements coming from a little over a mile away, because we've all seen, Meatloaf's videos, and we've seen Dracula and all the other tropes play out in other ways. Regardless, that was good fun. I particularly enjoyed the moments where his vocal would, creep up to the higher note, and it had that sort of that gravelly, like, growl to it. And you had the fun little inflections when you had him go low, and then that. Obviously, I can't mimic it. But yeah, all of his fantastic vocal ability on display as always. A very interesting and fun little departure from what I've heard from him before. I know he's released other songs this year, and no doubt he's composed more, so I need to check out more stuff that he's written, whether it's just the music or the lyrics, because clearly your man knows how to put a song together. So yeah, okay. Happy to be back in Dimash's company. Always happy to take suggestions as far as whether there's whether it's live performances or official releases from earlier in his career, or anything that's come out from this year. Let me know, please. In the comments below, I'd appreciate it. But yeah, goodbye forever.
Shut up! Will you shut up? Ah, now we see the violence inherent in the system. Bloody peasant!